found the Instituto de Mídia Étnica because at the time I was at the university, I understood that the blacks are underrepresented in the media, in Brazilian media. So I found that it's interesting and necessary that we need to fight against the racism in the most important area, as we understand, which is the media. So we found that organization to discuss how media can be better covering the black issues and including the black population on those programations, on those broadcasts. One day I was at the university and with my colleagues discussion about things that in the university, and we found that, for example, we didn't have any black professor at the university, and even the curriculum, we had no any kind of discussion about the blacks and the black history, the black legacy for the society, in Brazilian society, and we discussing that we need to create one organization to do projects for black community, to include the black community on media in open sense, in terms of new technology of in internet, blogs, videos, radio, newspapers, because we live in a country which is a very racist country. We have over 45% of a black population here, and we are misrepresented, underrepresented in the media. Ashoka support was wonderful for us because those network we now are connected just because we are now part of this powerful network. Also, we started this organization, and we had a lot of support of at the beginning of the society, because it's a very complicated issue here in Brazil. People don't want to talk about racism, about how the media are concentrated in a few hands, and how the media play the bad role on this society. So it's difficult to get funds, to get support. Of course, the people on the streets, the real people, the black community, they are concerned about those questions. They are worried about how their children are receiving that context. But in terms of access to resources, it's very difficult. But with Ashoka support, now we are connected with many organizations, many fellows. I'm connected with many fellows who are very concerned to help each other to do something good. Yes, for sure. I have been collaborating with many Ashoka fellows here in Brazil, especially on people from the racial equality sector, and like a CERT, and the people from the media, people who are concerned about media. Some fellows from that area, like Intervozes, Bia Barbosa from Intervozes, and we are doing a lot of discussions, seminars, debates about how media can be different in Brazil, with racial equality, with social democracy, with freedom of speech, with gender equality, and those things that it's very important to build a new society, another society, to create another society. So for us to be connected with other fellows, for me, especially, is very important. And our organization thinks it's a strategic thing to do network with other organizations, other fellows in Ashoka, and people abroad as well. So our ultimate goal is to change the face of the media, putting more blacks inside the media, doing good good role because they are doing, they are just cleaner, they are just play not so good role in this media nowadays. So our ultimate goal is it, but to do it, we need to have a lot of strategy. It means to press the government, to do contact with the company, to train people, to go directly at the school, to have discussion with those students, communication students. So we are in this direction, and we think we are in 10 years we can have a different scenario of the media in Brazil. My name is Paulo Rogerio Nunes, and I'm a change maker.